Hey, here we are, live, I assume. My phone said it was trying to reconnect, so I'm hoping we're connected, because it's time to say good evening and welcome to episode 143 of the House Arrest Concert Series. Live from El Laurel, New Jersey, with me, your host and soul performer, Bill Spence. Nice and cold. Where tonight, I will, as usual, be performing a bunch of covers that I have no business doing, and an original song that I hope you enjoy. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how we can get started on this fine day. Carole King and Gerry Goffin wrote that in 1963 for the Chiffons. Another fine song for the Chiffons. The song was actually produced by the Tokens, whom you might remember from See You in September and Lion Sleeps Tonight. Another group of the day. They produced that because they had produced for the Chiffons their previous hit, He's So Fine. And Carole King and Gerry Goffin couldn't really come up with a good arrangement for it, so they said, hey, let's see if the Tokens can make another fine song, and they did. Carole King actually released that again in 1980, and it went to number 12 on the charts. Carole King, 118 Billboard hits in her lifetime. But One Fine Day. Inspired from the opera, I come to understand. From Madame Butterfly, there's a song that begins Un bel di vedremo. It's One Fine Day We Will See. And lots of inspiration from musical genres. I'm going to put this drink down, stop babbling, and check the video capture device. Bear with me. All right, people are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we see fuzziness of the names. Those of you who follow me on the social media might know that I'm between cataract surgeries, so I've got one good eye, one bad eye, and a pair of glasses that don't do squat. So I can't really see my notes here. So if I make a mistake, that's why it's medical. Let's talk about the day. Today is National Corn Dog Day. Bob Waspel will love that, and he got dressed up as a corn dog one year. It's also National Panda Day. And finally, the best one, Everything You Do Is Right Day. In opposition of yesterday, the 15th, which was Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. So everything you do is right. So I can't go wrong here, can I? Today's birthdays, Flavor Flav is 65. Flavor Flav, the McCartney to Chuck D's Lennon in Public Enemy. Chuck Woolery is 84. See what I did there? And Lauren Graham, Lorelai Gilmore, is 57 today. Some wedding anniversaries happened today. 39th wedding anniversary for Maureen McCormick, Marsha. And in 2002, Liza Minnelli was 56. She married her fourth husband, David Guest, and that lasted 5 years. In 2006, Richard Dreyfuss married Svetlana Erukin, and I have no idea who that is or whether they're still together. You know, people get married, and sometimes it's a good thing, but sometimes no. Girl, I heard you're getting married. Heard you're getting married. This time you're really sure, and this is the end. They say you really mean it. This guy's the one that makes you feel so safe, so sane, and so secure. And baby, if he loves you more than me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. I'll never get married. Never get married. You know that's not my scene. But a girl like you needs to be married. I've known all along you couldn't live forever in between. And baby, if he loves you more than me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. And girl, I don't really blame you for having a dream of your own. Hey girl, I don't really blame you. A woman like you needs a house and a home, baby. Baby, if he really loves you more than me, maybe it's the best thing. Maybe it's the best thing for you. But it's the worst that could happen to me. Johnny Maestro and the Brooklyn Bridge in 1969, a number 3 hit. Written by Jimmy Webb, of all people. Author of a bunch of Glenn Campbell stuff and Fifth Dimension stuff, like MacArthur Park and By the Time I Get to Phoenix. Those two, as well as this song, Worst That Could Happen, we are told through lingering rumor that they were all centered around an old girlfriend of Jimmy Webb's called Susan. Who knows? This song, Worst That Could Happen, was actually originally released by the Fifth Dimension in 1967, and that failed to chart. So, Johnny Maestro and the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh my goodness. We continue to lose legends or shining stars in the rock and roll world. Including this one this week. When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. These days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, I don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Eric Carmen, the chorus is taken, just as One Fine Day's basic idea was taken from opera. The chorus of All By Myself was inspired by Rachmaninoff's Symphony No. 2. And that was Eric Carmen, who passed away last week. Formerly with the band The Raspberries and did Go All the Way and a couple others. You'll know who he is. That was a number 2 hit for him in 1975. Celine Dion did a version of it in 1996 that went to number 4. And could be the most impressive piece of singing on that song. Look it up on YouTube. Celine Dion, All By Myself. She hits a note that SpaceX couldn't get to. So, continuing with this evening's litany of sad songs, the title of this actually came from a movie called Rhythm on the River. It's a Bing Crosby movie from 1940. Richard Carpenter was in London, saw it on TV, and Bing Crosby kept referring to this song. They never played it, never made any more reference to it other than the title, and the title was Goodbye to Love. And Richard Carpenter wrote this: I'll say goodbye to love. No one ever cared if I should live or die. Time and time again, the chance for love has passed me by. All I know of love is how to live without it. I just can't seem to find it. So I made my mind up, I must live my life alone. And though it's not the easy way, I guess I've always known I'd say goodbye to love. There are no tomorrows for this heart of mine. Surely time will lose these bitter memories, and I'll find that I have someone to believe in and to live for, something I could live for. All the years of useless search have finally reached an end. Loneliness and empty days will be my only friend. From this day love is forgotten, I'll go on as best I can. What lies in the future is a mystery to us all. No one can predict the wheel of fortune as it falls. There may come a time when I will see that I've been wrong, but for now this is my song, and it's goodbye to love. I'll say goodbye to love. My love. From Todd Rundgren's Something Anything. Rather think of dying instead. Maybe you remember the last time you called me to say we were through. How it took a million tears just to prove they all were for you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference if you loved me. How could you love me when it wouldn't really make any difference? If you really loved me, you just did not love me. I know of hundreds of times I could be in the most unfaithful arms that you always pictured me. Though I can't remember change my mind. Stop me coming home to you, 'cause those days are true. 'Cause I wouldn't really make any difference if you loved me. How could you love me when it wouldn't really make any difference? If you really love me, you just did not love me enough to believe me, enough to believe me, enough not to leave me, enough not to leave me, enough not to look for a reason to be unhappy with me and make me regret ever wanting you. But those days are through, 'cause it wouldn't have made any difference if you loved me. How could you love me when it wouldn't really make any difference? If you really loved me, you just did not love me. That's enough of that. You didn't love me. Here's the theme of the evening. When I call you up, your line's engaged. I've had enough. So at your age, we've lost the time. It was so hard to find, and I would lose my mind if you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. I don't know why you want to hide, but I can't get through. My hands are tied. I don't want to stay. I don't have much to say, and I can turn away. If you won't see me, you won't see me, you won't see me. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing on the days I'm off you, the filled with tears. And since I lost you, it feels like years. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on. If you won't see me, you won't see me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles, for you youngsters. Another one of Paul's songs pining for Jane Asher. And this last one, sort of last one, don't worry, there's two more after this actually. This last one goes back to 1964. third after the Beatles and the Stones. Throw the Who in at third and put these guys at fourth, but I'm thinking it's like Beatles and these guys. For a while, anyway. For mercy. Don't let the sun get you crying. The night's the time for your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, well, don't let the sun catch you crying. The nighttime, the shadows disappear. And with them go all your fears. The morning will bring joy to every girl and boy. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. We know that crying's not a bad thing, but stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another. But don't forget that love's a game that can always come again. So don't let the sun get you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Oh no. Cherry and the Pacemakers, 1964, number 4 hit. And yeah, there we go. That's it's 7:59. Those are the covers I wanted to do tonight. There's actually one more, but what I want to do is call attention to my lovely shirt and to the day that it is, which is the 16th. But tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. So I will empty this little baby here into here and raise it all to everyone with a hearty Erigo Bra, whatever the hell that means, Bigora, whatever the hell that means, Slancha, which means Slancha, and happy St. Patty's Day. A couple more to do, one more traditional for this date, and another one of my own that I think is clever. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone, and all the roses falling. 'Tis you who must go, and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley is hushed and white with snow. And I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. That's enough. Danny Boy, traditional lyrics, they were actually written in 1913 by a guy named Frederick Weatherly to go along with the traditional tune Londonderry Air. You gotta watch how you say that. It's Londonderry Air, not Londonderry Air. You will miss this cleverness when I'm gone. One final song of mine. Let's see if I can do it. I actually haven't played this in a while. Okay, so I got D. I can't imagine. Called Nobody Won. Love is never easy. I know you tried so very hard just to please me. I made my choice. You heard my voice. There was a choice between you and nobody, and nobody won. I made a choice between you and nobody, nobody won. Now you say your life is through, you can't live without me. But I felt the same way once that you feel about me. I made my choice. You heard my voice. It was a choice between you and nobody, and nobody won. Made a choice between you and nobody, nobody won. Well, they say that time will heal all the pain that we feel, and that time will wash away everyone's sins. Yeah, they say that time's the cure to heal the wounds we tried so very hard just to please me. Listen to me. Someday you'll see there was a choice between you and nobody. Nobody won. I made a choice between you and nobody. Nobody won. I think that's oh so clever, that line. So, Sláinte once again, 8:07 on the 16th of March. Enjoy your day tomorrow. I will enjoy mine. Tell your friends who don't care for the Facebook to check out housearrestconcert.com. That's where the YouTube archive is of all 143, well, within the next half hour, all 143 of these silly things. Until next time. Let's try that again. Ta-da! That was the end piano soliloquy from Steely Dan's Throw Back the Little Ones. That's on their Katie Lloyd album. That's like my favorite, their least favorite. Hey, next time you see me, I'll be seeing you better, because I'll have this peeper done, and I hope I'll have glasses that can make me be able to read this music, which I just can't. So, it just goes to show you how much of a trooper I was this evening. So, when you think I'm stinking, just remember, I'm blind. Not really, but hey, cataract surgery was a piece of cake. If you're my age, or thereabouts, and your eyes are screwed up, check out your cataracts and get them done. It's really nothing to it. And till next time, ciao, ciao. Juanita, Annette, Shane, Claire. Oh my goodness. That's great.